John's got the clinch, and he's got him down immediately. That is absolutely huge.
So about a minute in, Jones is able to get Gon to the canvas. We'll see how Gon is able to respond here.
Yeah, that is absolutely huge.
You see Jones trying to keep his weight back on the hips of Ciryl Gane. He's attacking the hips to try to flatten him out. Now you see Jones trying to get a hook in. Gane has got to try to circle his back towards the right. Jones does a good job of getting height here. He's attacking guillotine.
He's not under the chin.
And Gane's head is not really in there.
Certainly applying pressure, though, and keeping his head bent down makes it difficult to breathe. He's making him carry his weight.
Yes, that's important. Jones is just making him carry him.
And he's putting pressure.
Jon Jones, the greatest of all time, and now the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
So here, we're going to see the takedown. He ducks the punch, gets behind Ciryl Gane, drags him to the ground, and there was a scramble, wound up on top here. But let's see the choke. He's under the chin.
Oh,
he's under the chin.
He got his hands
under the chin.
Oh, that's a lot of
that's tight. Oh, that's
yeah,
tight.
that's actually much tighter than look.
Yeah.
Because we
couldn't see it
from the other side.
Angle. We were looking at it physically through the cage, but when you see it on camera, Shogun's badly hurt, Mike.
Jon Jones looking to finish Shogun.
Vicious knee to the body and an uppercut.
Jones to the body. And it is all over!
Shogun is just trying to hang on. But Jones is all over him. Brutal knee to the body. Allows him to stand up and then jumps all over him. Vicious left hook and then a knee. And Herb Dean mercifully rescues Shogun. Did that when he uses wrestling. Oh!
Again they battle in another big knee. 45 seconds on the clock in the second.
He's got a choke.
Trying to choke him out and finish the fight here.
Lyoto's in trouble.
Trying to finish this fight. He may be out. It is all over. It is all over.
Wow. Used his full set of skills. And look at that. He caught him with that left hand. Put him down. Knee to the body, and here's the standing guillotine. Now look how he switches it and pushes it up. Cody McKenzie style here. Look at that standing guillotine. Look at the twist on his neck. And John's holding him up here. And Lyoto's right arm goes limp, and his left arm is stuck up there. He's going to put it behind Chael Sonnen's head. And now he's making Chael defenseless by pulling that left arm across his face.
There's a nice elbow again.
And Chael made it a an armbar. Oh, Chael's
swarming on is Jones. Big knee. Looking to finish this fight early. All over him right here in the first round. And it is all over!
And here Jon pounds on him here. Knee to the body, same technique that finished him with Anderson Silva. And there's a nasty elbow over the top, and another one, and a punch.
Jones early. Oh, he caught him.
He tried that spinning elbow, and he clipped the top of the head of Jake O'Brien.
O'Brien's back up. And again, that's exactly what I was about to say, Joe. He's got his attention with so many different strikes, and now O'Brien might want to get off the feet for a little while.
O'Brien might be resting here, but this is the guillotine attempt here by Jon Jones. It's tough to tell. I mean, a very strong grappler. If he's got a hold of Jake O'Brien's neck here, it looks like he's got it very deep, Mike. I can't see it from this angle.
Looking to finish it.
He put him out.
Over.
He put him out. Wow.
Jon Jones.
He fakes a takedown and hits him with this bang right in the top of the head, and that rocked Jake O'Brien. Then Jones jumps all over him, and now we can tell it here. We can see it better here from the overhead shot. He sinks a guillotine in. He's got a guillotine, and then he tucks it in deeper. It's like a no-arm Darce choke. He goes under and then grabs a hold of it with his bicep, And that's just real deep there. See it there? It's tough to tell because he's covering the head.
His head, so he can get down, get that leg out of there. As long as Jon hooks that leg, he's not getting up.
Jon's reaching back, maintains that position in half guard. He stepped over, side control for Jon Jones. Sliding that arm through for the crucifix. Drops down a nasty elbow.
Now he's got a half Nelson here to keep Alex from bellying out. He wants to keep him from bellying out. Now he's going to throw his hook in.
He's going to take his back. He's going to take Alex's back. This is a bad position for Alex. He's got to scramble out of here. Oh, big shots. Big shots by Jon Jones.
Trouble here.
Gustafson's in trouble. That's it.
Jones has regained the throne. We see here Jon times a beautiful takedown, gets it, and from there he's able to progress to half guard, start landing big elbows right away so that he can move up the body. Once he passes half guard, gets to side mount, he goes to the crucifix position, lands some huge elbows. This forces Alex to try to belly out. Jon then goes to the half Nelson, as you see here, to try to keep Alex from bellying out. Then he's able to throw that left hook in and keep Alex bellied out to where he can just start unloading big punches right there. And this is the end that you're watching right here. Just too many big punches, too much top pressure from Jones.
He's good, doing a good job defensively, though. Oh,
Big elbow.
Ate a shot there.
Oh, yeah, that hurt him.
He's hurt.
Jon Jones looking to finish. Ferris hurt. Jon Jones.
That's it. Let's take a look at it here. Oh, man. Let's see it again.
Boom.
Oh, man, the point of the elbow right in the eye socket.
You know, 16, 17 minutes into a fight.
He tried a head kick there. He's just hesitated so much in this fight. This is what he needs. He needs a wild exchange.
He needs to be Vitor.
Yeah. Again, he pulls him into his guard. This is so crazy, and he winds up on the bottom in side control here. Oh, he's going to get smushed. This is it. Oh, man, big elbows by Jon Jones.
Not good for Belfort.
He's trying to get him in the mounted crucifix. He just needs to secure the right arm. Now he's going for a Kimura.
It is all over!
That's it.
Jon Jones remains the UFC light heavyweight champion.
And here you see he pins down that arm, wraps it up, and look how he immediately brings it down to the hip. Excellent technique.
He's going to pass, and he does, into side control. Not good for Miocic.
Jon Jones, 4-1 in the UFC, 10-1 overall.
Jones pressing down on that arm. He's going to use it to stand. He's got a mounted crucifix now.
This is a terrible spot. Out of this bad
terrible spot.
Herb Dean right on top of the action, and it is all over. Johnny Bones Jones.
Getting through a guy like Vladimir Miocic like this is incredible. Look at this. Gets that mounted crucifix. And look at this, bam, 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 bam. The speed and the accuracy. You know, Herb Dean is not a guy to stop fights quick.
Oh, nice knee.
Beautiful knee to the body, reminiscent of Rashad and Tito Ortiz. He's got his back. He's got one hook.
Rampage has not been stopped in the octagon. That's what Jones wants, to be the first man in the UFC to stop Quinton Rampage Jackson.
He's got him.
Looking to do it right here. Looking to finish this fight.
Quinton's trying to pry it off.
It's all over! Jon Jones has defended his UFC light heavyweight championship.
And here you see Jon Jones gets that first hook in with the left leg, gets his right arm underneath, and flattens Quinton out. Sneaks his left arm under the chin. Thrusts his hips forward, flattens Quinton out, gets his back, full back mount, goes palm to palm. I can't see it from this angle, but I do believe he's grabbing his bicep, yes.
Under a minute now.
Yeah, he's working to try that. He's trying to slide his right arm all the way through, and he's going to try to connect it to his bicep. And that's one of the things about having such a long reach. It enables, oh, he's going for a guillotine. It enables him to attack with chokes.
Oh, he got it!
It's all over! Jon Jones!
Yeah, he went right for a straight guillotine here. Tightened it right up, twisted it, and Bader was stuck.
Oh, again. Oh, big shot.
A good right hand. This is a great round for the former champion.
Best round so far for Stipe.
For sure. Look at that. Moving slick.
Yep. DC knows he's
Oh! Those are...
Now a right hand up top.
Oh, no.
He's in trouble. Oh, DC in the world of trouble. He is down.
Oh, that's it.
Stipe Miocic is down. Miocic is getting the belt back.
He was ahead until Stipe made the adjustments right here to the body. Once you start going to the body, you can't counter. That took everything away, and then that was the end. Stipe was able to piece together the combinations. Bam! Right hand, right hand, right hand. 3 right hands in a row, couple uppercuts. Really put DC down. He was ahead up until that on the scorecards. But those body shots just add up. You can't dodge those.
Those were so nasty and so accurate, smooth, and efficient. And he seemed to get stronger as the fight went on.
When you get those kicks, when you throw a kick and you hit somebody's shin, it hurts your foot, hurts your leg.
Fabricio aggressively attacking.
Oh, that's it! It's all over! Stipe Miocic is the new UFC heavyweight champion!
Verdum was coming forward a little sloppy, and Miocic was tagging him as he was backing up, and then that right hand, well timed. We talked about the power early. Well, look how much power you have to have going backwards on your heels to deliver that kind of blow. Ooh! Right here. Verdum coming forward, hands down. And just a short right hand sends the champ crashing the canvas.
Perhaps Maldonado. Oh, big right hand there. Stipe Miocic looking for the quick finish, and he's got it. Stipe Miocic.
Yes, this is what can happen. He was hurt initially by a left hand, but that big right hand lands flush.
More often than not, heavyweight power greater than light heavyweight power, and
And Alster's just winging these weird, crazy punches.
Stipe on top.
Hammer fist by Stipe.
Big ground and pound to the body.
Alster's in all sorts of trouble here, Mike.
Postured up. Big shot.
He's out.
And it's all over! Stipe Miocic remains the heavyweight champion!
Overeem early. Boom. Knocks Stipe back, and he swarmed. But Miocic, the aggressor. Uppercut. Patient. Chasing down Overeem, and you want to talk about vicious ground and pound. Hammer fist. Postured up. Pinpoint accuracy. Title defense complete.
I don't understand why he still does that.
down goes Dos Santos.
That's it. Fight's over.
Stipe looking at Verdum to
That's it.
stop it,
It's
and he
over.
will. Stipe Miocic.
Boom, that right hand. And again, exactly what DC was saying. Junior kept putting his back up to the cage, and Stipe was just catching him as he was moving away. He was very vulnerable every time he did that.
Every time you saw Stipe just let his hands go because he knew Junior would be there to be hit.
Stipe born and raised in Cleveland, the suburbs of
Oh, good right hand by Stipe.
Independence, and he caught him.
Arlovsky's
And
hurt.
again,
He's
this could
hurt.
be it.
That's it.
It's
That's it.
all over!
Wow.
Just like that!
And here's a short right hand by Miocic. Here's another one. Boom. And a left behind it. Arlovsky goes down. A couple punches, and Herb Dean has seen enough.
Little shots, but the accumulation of blows here has been significant here from Miocic.
John Sharp keeps thinking about stopping the fight. It's gonna come here, Kenny.
Yeah, and rightfully so.
When is enough enough?
Fight back, Hawk, fight back. He's got to stop it here. That's
And
it.
there is the stoppage at long last with just over 2 minutes to go.
It was a 2 or 3 pronged attack. He didn't just go and try to strike with Hunter. He didn't just try to wrestle him. He got the respect from his hands. Then he utilized his footwork to kind of keep him guessing, and then he'd level change, take him down, and to make matters worse, he was just relentless on the mat. Non-stop with his ground and pound, excellent positioning.
Athletes here in Houston as round 2 gets underway. Chandler working off of that jab early. Oh! Knocked down for Oliveira now! Now a knee to the body for Charles on the right hand! Chandler returns it! Now Chandler is down! Charles Oliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion!
Here we go.
Character since 1872.
Oliveira with a crisp left hook. Look at that. Sits him down. I mean, perfect technique, as we were saying about Oliveira. He doesn't extend himself with anything. He's never out of line. Look how he's throwing these shots. Look at this.
Look at his right hand.
Perfect.
See where his right hand was?
Perfect.
Right where it's supposed to be.
It's always where it's supposed to be. Everything's perfect. Look at that right hand. Boom on the top. Chases him down. There's the left hook. I mean, everything is picture perfect.
That happened. Oh! Huge head kick and a left hand for Oliveira. Oh, he's hurt Beneil. Oh, now a big right hand. Oh, he's goes down. He's trying to get around to the back.
There it is. That was that big thing.
Oh, my goodness. Beneil's hurt bad. Darius covering up. Maybe not intelligently defending. Charles Oliveira.
With this, misses that right hand. Look at this. Comes right up with that head kick through the guard, but wobbles Beneil badly. And my goodness, just Charles's striking has looked so dang good over the last few years. Look at that right hook. You see the legs start to give out on Darius, drops him down, and Darius tried with all of his might to stay in this fight, but Charles was just all over him.
Oh my goodness, he's out. He can't let him take his back. Oh, he's got the choke.
He's got the choke. Locked in.
It's over.
Fully locked in. It's over.
Oliveira's under the chin.
Oh my goodness.
Switches up the grip.
He's going to go to sleep.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
going to do it.
This dude right
Who
here,
can
man.
stop Charles Oliveira? 11 in a row.
But look, Joe, watch. Watch right here. He gets hurt bad. I mean, he gets hurt bad with that uppercut.
Goes to his back.
And because he's so good on the ground.
Exactly.
And there's the right hand.
They don't jump
the
on
right hook.
They don't jump on him because he's so good on the ground.
Right.
But then when he gets up and he starts going forward, right hand lands just drop. And his ability to recognize the hurt, he jumps right to jiu-jitsu. Right? He doesn't go and start throwing all kinds of punches.
No.
He jumps right to jiu-jitsu.
Well, jiu-jitsu is so solid. And look how he transitions from the triangle. He had a triangle at one point in time into this back.
Another submission.
And this rear naked choke. And he adjusts. Watch.
Well, Justin beats the hand initially.
Yep, but then he adjusted a second time and
once
makes it even tighter.
Once he hides that lock, it's over.
And just don't do anything.
Oh, my goodness. He's got it.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at the transition that Charles Oliveira made to get Dustin Poirier down. Oh, and he said he did not want to get his back. And right now, Dubronx is jumping on his back. He has got to change his position right now. Because Charles Oliveira is the slickest submission artist we have seen in the UFC. Now he's against the stroke.
This is his UFC debut. You remember against Efrain Escudero?
Oh, Charles is good here, my goodness.
This is his move. The standing rear naked choke is so nasty.
Oh, he's just, Joe, now he's hiding the hand.
Oh,
now he's hiding the hand, Joe. Dustin's in trouble.
Dustin's in real trouble.
It's
under the neck. It's under the neck. It's under the neck.
You know, Charles Oliveira got the back, and the one place you don't want Charles Oliveira is on your back. I mean, this guy has submitted more people in the UFC than anyone ever, and he just did it in a title fight. And now Charles Oliveira has won the belt by knockout and submitted his first title defense. It doesn't get much better than that, and now has won 10 fights in a row.
Big right from Oliveira. Hammer fist. Nickal is down. Charles Dubronx Oliveira.
Now listen, this is something he had been doing the whole fight. He was catching the kicks of Nick Lentz and landing that beautiful straight right hand down the middle. Just this time, it was right on the button. Let's take a look. Right on the jaw of Nick Lentz. Puts him down. Icing on the cake.
He's almost back up to his feet, but he's got a guillotine here. He's got to make sure that Oliveira doesn't connect his hands together. Oliveira pummeling that right hand under, looking to connect the hands. He's got the hands connected. Now he's hanging on the neck. Jury's in all sorts of trouble.
It's all over! Charles Oliveira by submission!
And here's the scramble, Mike. He's got the left arm under, and the key to this was the right arm. See how he's pummeling that right arm? It's hard to see it from this angle. But once he got his hands clasped together, look at that tight grip. Man, that is a nasty guillotine, and he's hanging on the neck of Miles Jury.
Oliveira down there. Drew Bronx back to his feet.
And here's where he's got it. That's tight. That is, he's on the round the back of the head. Nick Lenz could go out here. That's extremely tight. Wow,
Oliveira
incredible.
staying committed to the submission here.
You can see the agony on the face.
tap.
That's it.
Charles Oliveira closes the rivalry.
He's just so active in transition. Hits that knee to the body. Gets Nick Lenz's head down for a second after that knee and sets up this guillotine. And there's just, it's hard to find anybody better when it comes to that front headlock position and these chokes. This kid is vicious. Nick Lenz gutted it out for as long as he could, but was forced to tap. Outstanding fight, both guys. I don't care what they're ranked. Have these two fight once a year, John.
Who's the point? So you, at the very least, it's a 9-9 round, but perhaps a 10-8. And a forearm shiver there from Oliveira.
This is it.
Who's letting it go? Charles Oliveira trying to end the fight. Tamer with the Hail Mary, but look out! He's trying for another submission, and there's the tap. He continues to pile onto his record. Perhaps we're looking at 4 for 4 in bonuses and victories.
Here it is. Beautiful up elbow. Wobbles him. He's very hurt there. Uppercut landed. There's another look at that elbow. That was beautiful. And here's an uppercut. And then he just swarms. Tamer turns his back. The referee actually, you know, it was good. He let them fight, but he could have stopped that there. And then boom, uppercut all over him here. Tamer doesn't know what's going on. Oliveira's having a field day. Grabs the neck. And then once you're rocked, once you're wobbled like this, you've got no sense of really what's going on. So
Nice knee. Oh, he clipped him with that right hand. There's that guillotine, and Oliveira's guillotine is nasty.
What he's great at.
It is so nasty. This is terrible.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira by submission.
I like what I saw in the stand-up. This is what cut him. Bam, ran right into the jab.
Yeah, and look how he slides away, hands up. I mean, everything he does is so technical.
Patient, cerebral. That was his approach tonight, and I like this combination on feet. He's right in front of Sean Shelby right now, right next to me, shaking his hand, but here's the guillotine. Look at this guard pull. This is confidence. Those long legs, 100% commitment with the hips.
Got him down, trying to pass that left leg, but unable to. And Escudero scrambles to his feet quickly. Oliveira's got his back. He's got to be careful. He's going to throw him forward here. He's got it under his neck, though. Wow. Oliveira's got the choke.
Trying to submit Efrain Escudero.
Oh, he's got it in deep.
It is all over. It is all over.
Unbelievable. And he jumped right through it. Look at this. Look at this scramble. Efrain's got the leg in there. He throws his other leg over the top, utilizing that long reach, those long limbs, and just sunk in that choke. I mean, he's really got it on the jaw. He doesn't even have it under the neck.
Well, that's the head kick go that time. And busy on the feet are each of these guys to start round 3. Haymaker from Lee.
yeah, that right hand is connecting every time. Oh, gotta watch that neck.
Now
This
Kevin
is
Lee
bad.
caught down.
This is bad.
Here.
He's gonna.
Oliveira forces the tap. Charles Oliveira, another submission.
So Kevin goes in, he lands the right hand, and he's trying to mix things up. Grabs that leg, drives in for the single, trying to switch it to a double. But Charles, obviously, this is what he does. He takes the neck, he wraps it up, he gets full guard, and that was under the chin. And here it is. Hold on. There's the tap. I mean, there's no arguing there. There's no discussion. There's.
And now he's on the back.
Welcome to exactly where you don't want to be if you're Yagos right now. One hook in, he's going body triangle. It's like a backpack.
The right arm is under. It's done. Looking for history. There it is.
Speaking of 99%, 99% of fighters, when he takes your back, Oliveira, it is over, and that's exactly what happened. Charles Oliveira here with the body triangle, has him flat, arm right underneath the chin, and there's pretty much an instant tap. No way out of this one.
Look at this, Oliveira with the triangle choke. That's very tight now. That's it.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira.
Here it is, the legs wrapped around the neck of Andy Ogle. A very quick tap.
He's got a triangle and an armbar combination. Elkins is in all kinds of trouble. Oh, he's done. Wow.
It is all over!
Beautiful. Look how good his technique is. Here, Elkins gets a hold of him, dumps him, but immediately, look how Oliveira scrambled right to guard. And then he's in this position, he's got that right arm tied up, slaps that leg over the left, slaps it back on. Look at that. Look at that triangle. Woo. Adjusts it, pulls his foot down. He's turning him. He's got the arm and the triangle together, wrapped up. He controls the leg. See, he's got that left underhook on the leg. There's beautiful technique here. I mean, he's just doing everything perfect. The knee is a little bit further down on the crotch. He's out of it, but he's got to be careful here because Oliveira's going to take his back.
Look over. Man, nice transitioning, and it is all over.
So as he took the back, let's look at this, Mike. See, he's going for the knee bar. Wisely did a really good job of countering, left his leg bent there, but look what Oliveira does. He puts tremendous pressure on the calf and the knee, pulled him into him.
Miocic's out of position.
Wow. A battle of black belts.
Oliveira looking for that Darce again and again, now sitting to guard.
Trying to lock it up here.
Kind of a modified Peruvian choke here, and he's got it.
It's all over! Charles Oliveira, the first to submit, Hatsuhioki!
He went from almost getting submitted with a choke to locking in this choke, and he sat right into it. Throws that leg up and over the shoulder, and that is so tight. There's the tap from Hatsuhioki with the right arm. So much leverage, Mike. And because of those long limbs, the long legs and long arms, he sits right into that guard, and Hatsu
Makes it hard for Jim to turn back to his left. That half Nelson, make sure he can't turn. Oh, now he's going back to the choke. He is all over Jim Miller, throwing attempts on both sides. Oh, he's in trouble. It's over.
Oh,
it's over. It's over.
Wins from Jim Miller trying to fight off this choke.
It's over. It's over. He's not even fighting the hands. Oh, he's
trying. Is he behind the head yet?
Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira does it again.
Wow.
Here we go. You see Jim Miller goes for that big inside leg kick. He gets double underhooks. Now, Jim Miller was doing a good job of preventing that slam by having that inside hook. Charles Oliveira was patient, held him up, cleared the hook, and slammed him down. Immediately threw both hooks in, took his back, sunk in this choke. This was about his second or third attempt at this rear naked choke. And once he had it, man, his squeeze is relentless.
Landing in the right place.
And he just landed some very nice short elbows to the face of Brookins. And he may have a guillotine here. Little modified guillotine. I'm not sure. I can't get the angle on it if it's up on the neck, but it looks pretty tight here, John. Yep.
And there's the tap. Charles Oliveira.
And oh man, look at this. Got on top, landed some brutal elbows, which forced Brookins to try to get back to his feet from that D'Arce grip. He locks up that guillotine, just sits in, puts the pressure on that neck by just sitting on the mat. Forces the tap. There he is. Never gave him a chance.
Rear naked right here, like and he can't get it. Yep. He's got it in deep here. Brooks is in deep trouble here. Deep trouble. He's gonna go out.
That's it. He's got it. That choke's done.
Brooks fighting hard here.
Wow. This is intense. Will is barely staying conscious here. He's tapped out. That's it. We got it. Outstanding.
To 155. Weiser, this bud's for you.
That's what you. I don't.
And we look at this finish here. He's got the hooks in. He throws it right over the chin. If you have a good enough jiu-jitsu game, you understand whether the chin's in or not. Once you get that lock behind the head, you can squeeze and break that jaw right in half. Oliveira knew he had the choke in. He just had to wait it out.
That's a lot of swelling on that right eye.
Yep. But honestly, that was a
Kick to the
Let's look at this again. Here it is. Right up the middle. Watch this kick.
Oh, he saw it.
Kick to the chin.
Oh my goodness. Out cold. He saw it, Joe.
And look at the immediate... Oh! Big knockdown for Michael Chandler!
Big right hand, Dan's hurt.
It's over.
Michael Chandler! Maximizing the debut and nicked the landing! Easy.
Right here, look at that. That straight right hand to the body. He threw it a number of times with nothing behind it. That time he let the left hook fly over the top, and he hurt Dan Hooker. I mean, boom, right on the chin. Shuts off the lights. Hooker tries to survive because he's just so tough. But I mean, come on, man. You cannot get hit by a powerhouse like Michael Chandler.
Fake and then right hand. Very nice.
And the reason those feints are working is because she scored takedowns. If she had never taken her down, she wouldn't be worried about dropping.
Oh! Knockdown for Araujo! Viviane Araujo!
Oh my gosh.
She was, look at that. Right hand over the top. That little small feint, though. That little small feint down. Look at how she drops her head off to the side. Lands the overhand right. The reason she was able to do that was because she secured those takedowns early. Big overhand gets the finish. If you're at 115 and you just saw her knock out a 135-pounder with a big right hand like that, you are on notice.
Trading punches in close quarters. Now Silva sinks back. She's got the left leg, excuse me.
Straight ankle.
There it is.
Oh, and a quick tap from Souza.
So we're here. She lands a shot. She sees the leg. She wraps it up and sits back there. Hold on. So far, that's like an Achilles.
Oh.
It's the pressure's on the muscle.
You can kind of see the knee, though.
Let's have a look.
Bends to the left in a way.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
it popped.
Not go.
Oh, man.
It looks very tight. It looks very tight. If she can get that right leg over, this might be an issue. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. She's got... No, the head's high. The head's high. It looks like the head's going to pop out. Oh, she's tapped! Oh, my goodness. On the horn.
Winning the fight. Look at these beautiful punches. Nice left hook right here lands. Then again, look at the left hook at the end of the combination. Drops Moroz. And then right here, Moroz does a really good job. Oh, right here you see Karine Silva with her leg up just punching. Marina's like, I don't like this, even though I'm holding the leg. Beautiful level change and takedown there by Karine Silva. I mean, just staying with the takedown, knowing that once she got to the ground, it's her world. And look at that. I mean, this is 1 second left. It's so tight that Marina Moroz has to tap.
Yeah. You see Botelho trying to lock up that arm triangle from that position just to save herself some time there, but now, oh boy. People in the crowd screaming that she's got the darts, but oh my goodness. That's tight, 10 seconds.
Final seconds. Botelho
Back
trying
on
to
that leg.
survive.
Karine Silva! But let's take a look at the takedown. She drops her with that, basically, and then just smashes through, follows up the takedown, gets some big hammer fists, and ultimately sets up the darts. And you see her, as soon as she goes on that leg, she starts to lock it up. She's got it cinched up right here, and she gets a hold of the leg as well. So yeah, there you go. She can start to already just pull and fold Botelho in half, making it just, it's such a miserable position to be stuck in that choke when you can't get that leg free. You fold up on yourself.
Waste of energy. There's a big left hook. Gonna wash the neck. Oh! Slammed into a guillotine, though. Gotta be careful. Oh, she's gonna tap.
There's the tap! Wow. How about that? Karine Silva by submission after getting slammed.
Take a look. Closes the distance, looking dangerous with the hands. Really letting go and exploding, trying to get the knockout from here. Karine locks up the head. And then from there, Jan just got a little carried away. She thought, I can take it down here. But when you take it down, you've got to try and land in side control. You can't land straight in the guard like that. And a clear display of power and technique and composure.
Here we go. He catches him with this short right hook over the top.
That was
and really had him stunned.
Yeah, look at his hands.
But Woodburn's credit, he came out swinging.
Yep.
And he went right into the fire. He catches him there with the left, stuns him, comes in with the uppercut, has him hurt, boom, drops the hammer on him.
Right into a triangle.
Reverses it. Triangle threat from Nickal.
He's also got the arm.
Let go of the cage.
That's the tap.
We can watch the entire fight if we need to. This beautiful overhand left right into the takedown. Looks to land some ground and pound, but being the intelligent fighter that he is, starts to look for some submissions. But this left hand,
I mean, right into a takedown.
right into the knee tap.
And that's just that perfect, good wrestler overhand to the shot. If you fall down, great. If you don't, I'm taking you down.
And he was looking for this guillotine. That was an excellent guillotine step up, stepped right into full mount. Eventually finds the triangle.
He got a little careless there.
Yeah, but he's got him up. Now Bo secured the body triangle. Now he's in a little more danger. Before it seemed like he had Bo off at an angle.
He's in real trouble now.
Now he's in more trouble, yes. Oh, it's starting to slip on the neck. He's got to keep fighting those hands. And he did. Great job by Brundage there.
3 of Bo Nickal's 5 pro wins thus far have come by submission.
Not his real choke this time. Yep,
He's got it. He's got it. That's it.
There it is. Another one bites the dust.
Right here you see Bo level change down to the double leg, run over to the knee pick. Beautiful. Like I said, that's where people will have trouble with Bo Nickal. The second and the third attempt. Right here he postures up, lands some ground and pound. Cody has to give his back. This time Bo gets to the rear choke. Watch him lock in the body triangle. When he locks in the body triangle, he gets the choke. You can see he's got a lot of pressure going. Brundage taps immediately.
It's not perfect, but it's enough that it's torturing him.
But that's why Jamie's not tapping yet. Right? If he does this correct, then Jamie will have no choice but to tap. Now, this is better.
This is better. But if Nickal gets that left leg free and pops over to the side, he wants to maintain control of the body, DC.
There's the tap.
That's it.
Bo Nickal by submission in round 1.
Right here you see Nickal. He goes knee pick here. He reaches side, throw by, knee pick. Sets him down. We have seen him use this takedown quite a bit to this point in his career. Now here he's got the front headlock. He steps around, takes the back, gets the hooks in right away. Attacks rear choke. Jamie then does the only thing he knows to do, and that's go to his back, falls right into the arm triangle. Look at that. Bo's got his chest facing the ground, and that's when it starts to get tight.
You know, he's not super ripped and jacked, but apparently the strength is off the chain, and that's what happens when you wrestle your entire life. The way to this squeeze is horrendous right now.
Just cranking on that neck again. I don't know if he's under.
This is just insane. But he went forward. He should be proud of himself. But Bo Nickal does what Bo Nickal does. Slams him down. Aggressive couple of shots. I thought Borrego did well to get back to his feet momentarily. Look at that. Swims up with the underhook. Takes the neck. Snaps it back. Takes the back. Takes the chin. I mean, he almost rips his head off. Wasn't even under the chin, but the squeeze, as I said, the pressure that he would have feeling right now, he was feeling in the head.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good.
It's not good.
That looked like maybe
his arm's broken.
a dislocation or...
Yeah, that's definitely broken. It's dislocated for
It's
sure.
flopping around. It's completely broken. Oh my God. Look at his arm just flopping around.
And
that
the referee,
is crazy.
Al Ghaini is
Just
going to
stop
stop
it.
the
Just
fight.
stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Oh my
Finishes
God.
Jamal Hill in
God.
round 1. Play brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Paul, if you got a weak stomach, may want to turn away.
Oh, I don't want to call it, but I will. I'll talk it to... Listen, it's already... There it is. He locks it in. That's already done. That's locked in. It's gone right there. Then Paul Craig twists it about 4 different ways.
He looks at the referee, by the way, who should have stopped the fight at that juncture.
Yeah, he tried to. Paul Craig tried to say, hey, look, it's broken. It's dislocated. I don't want to have to land these elbows. And it looks like Jamal Hill is tapping, but that's just because he has no control over that arm anymore.
He said, how am I supposed to fight these guys or knock them out when they don't have necks? Fortunately, Maheda has a neck. And he also has a chin.
And a big right hand as he drew it behind that big shots.
This could be it. This could be it.
Heavy left hands. Maeda somehow surviving here.
Referee taking a good look. He's got the hooks, he's got the
man, and there's the chase. Wow! Paul Craig, Scotland stand up for the Scot.
Yeah, Maeda trying to get the single leg. Craig sees it, lands a good knee, and then that one was a big one. Put him flat on his back. First one was kind of, there it is, yeah, that connected. The patella to the chin is not a good mix. And then a couple of big shots there. To be honest, Maeda wanted out of there. He was waiting for the referee. Referee was giving him time. Craig steps in, gets the rear naked choke, and that is it.
Of the spine, but the neck, the kind of top of the back and the head, and putting a lot of horrible pressure on the neck and spine of Paul Craig.
It also gives you very little options to move your head when you're in this position.
Which means you're going to take some shots. Last 10 seconds in this round and contest.
Oh, look at this! Beautiful work by Paul Craig.
Big triangle set up.
Oh, in the
dying seconds.
What a comeback from Paul Craig! There's the 10-second counter. So with 7, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, it's clamped on. He's squeezing, and as soon as the bell goes, the tap's right there before it. That's very incredibly impressive from Paul Craig to squeeze so hard in such a few seconds. Amazing. What a good lesson for Ankalaev, who was dominating that fight from start to finish.
Doing the right thing, going to get on the side, but look at this, Paul Craig collecting the hand.
Yeah, I think that's a good work there. If Paul Craig can keep landing these elbows.
Oh, these are nice. Big elbows
from Paul Craig.
Heavy attack.
And giving a shelling to Andre Muniz here.
And they're sharp elbows.
Using the sharp points.
20 seconds.
Referee taking a good look. Paul Craig in the new division gets a big win in London.
This reversal, this is great. A great sweep attempt here from Muniz, but look at how Paul feels it coming, rolls through, gets to side control, right into half guard, and he starts over gets the knee across the belly, straight into mountain. This is where he really did some good work, showing some good wrinkles, new wrinkles to his game, being aggressive with these elbows. We already know he's got the great submission skills from the back position, showed some good striking throughout this fight, had some good takedowns in this match as well against a really, really good grappler in himself, Muniz. That's a huge performance for Paul Craig.
First round triangle attempt here. He's going to try and suck in the head of De Silva. Avoids it so far. Transitioning now to an arm bar. See if he can get the leverage. He's got to break the grip, and then he'll have it tight. Oh, he loses grip of the wrist. Now he's got to extend it.
It's all over. Paul Craig by submission.
Eats the big right hand. Comes forward, gets the clinch, and makes a decision. Overhook, pulls him in here to butterfly guard. That's a man who's very confident in his jiu-jitsu. Excellent adjustment there. As De Silva is looking to swing the legs to the left, he brings his feet back, looks for the triangle, adjusts, goes to the armbar. And here, when he re-grips around the wrist, controls that, the left leg position there is really pushing that leg to get the head back.
Paul Craig looked a little upset at that oil check.
You know, that's defense. Yeah, that's defense, man. You reach back there, you find a way. Find a way to stay upright.
Paul Craig in an excellent position here.
Yeah,
not good for Shogun. Flattened out against the cage. Nowhere to move. This could be it. This could be it.
Shogun, get out of there. Do something for him.
Strikes. There's the oil check. How rude.
This replay is brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
At that point, Joe, you're trying to do anything in your power to stay upright because you know you're fatigued. But right here, you see Paul Craig, he flattens him out. Once the hips are down, a 220-pound man on top of you, dropping bombs like this, Shogun Rua knows I'm whipped. He hears Herb Dean telling him, Shogun, you got to improve. He knew he was whipped. Tonight's night is night, and Paul Craig puts an end to a fight that was very competitive in the beginning, but what a performance by Paul Craig.
He's had opportunities, right? He's kicked Nikita off of him and not gotten back up to his feet. Oh my God!
Oh my God! No way!
110 left as well.
This. I mean, that's
110 left. That is a tight triangle.
That is
extremely tight.
Paul Craig has done it again.
Almost gets knocked out. Here he is eating heavy shots. Trying to grab the ankle. He passes to the side, back into guard, lands a couple more shots. Here he is again, just swarming, but Krylov gets a little reckless, throws the right leg over the shoulder, and boom, there it is. You know when Paul Craig has it locked in with the power that he has, and more importantly, the technique, you have no choice but to tap. Paul Craig does it again.
Nice for Craig the second time.
No, he might
and he's in. That's it.
Tight.
That's it. Oh, my goodness.
Paul bears you Craig by submission.
Right here, look at that. Wrist control, sweep. Leg goes up, triangle real tight. Arm pushed across. Kennedy just inexperienced. Didn't know what he was supposed to do in that situation. You don't jump and flip over to your back there. You don't jump and flip over to your back. Forward pressure in, start trying to get off to his side.
Antigolov was too occupied with
the all on the shin, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the angle. Angles make strangles.
Oh.
There's a it is submission number 12. Wow.
Well, there's a little bit of a discussion going on in Antigolov's corner here, but Paul Craig just clamped that on perfectly. I mean, look at this. He's controlling the arm, he throws the leg over the shoulder, and then he crosses the legs to control him for long enough so he can cinch the legs up. Gets the ankle in the back of the knee, gets the angle cut perfectly. Angles make strangles, as John Gooden says, and then he gets that squeeze triangle.
Speed difference. Yeah. Wow, he tried a crescent kick on him.
Anderson. Oh, no, he got hit. Look at the finish it. It is all over. Chris Weidman is the UFC middleweight champion.
My goodness. Here it is again. Left hook, and he pretends to be hurt, but this one hurts. Boom. On the chin. Anderson's hurt. That one finishes him off. He's out cold. And he makes Anderson think because of that. Whereas other guys have stood flat-footed in front of him and allowed Anderson to get his timing down and launch shots. There's a good shot to the body by Weidman. He checked it.
No.
He hurt himself.
He hurt his leg, and it is all over.
Watch this. He checks it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
And a big elbow inside. They landed a shot that has Munoz out. He rocked him on the way out. He is out. They're going to stop this fight. Chris Weidman with a huge knockout of Mark Munoz.
Look at this big shot from Munoz. He missed it. Look at that.
Right
Are
on
you
the grill.
kidding me?
Right on the grill, and then Mark Munoz absorbing a whole lot of strikes, perhaps surprising the stoppage didn't come a little bit earlier
Look at
there.
that right elbow. Anyone who says elbows just cut, we just saw one that knocks people.
The corner of Weidman.
Nice knee.
10 seconds on the clock now.
Standing guillotine. Standing guillotine.
Trying to lock it in. It is all over.
Wow.
It is all over.
Let's see that again. And there's the knee by Weidman. Very nice. Bongfeld goes for the takedown but leaves his neck out there. Weidman adjusts. Perfect technique.
Trying to finish the fight.
He's in a lot of trouble here. And Weidman is squeezing it. He's using that left leg to get leverage.
Weidman looking right there.
Is he out?
Yep.
He's out.
It is all over.
Wow.
Submission
Look at
victory
Red's faces.
by Chris
He's still
Weidman.
unconscious here.
Nice submission.
Yeah, brilliant submission. And note I said, as soon as you looked at his right bicep, look for that hand. And when he clasped that hand on the bicep, that's when Lawler was in trouble. And that's exactly what he did. He locked a hold of the Darce choke, leveled him out, and then chose to use his leg to get extra leverage and go over the body, and just Lawler refused to tap and went unconscious.
Right. 2 jabs have connected for Weidman.
Big takedown by Weidman. Beautiful penetration. On top.
Both men Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts. Vitor under the late great Carlson Gracie, who he started training with at age 13.
A lot of blood coming off of the face of Weidman. Solid elbow from the top by Weidman. Vitor has got to control Weidman's posture. Hammer fist by Weidman. Big shot.
Watching closely. Weidman trying to impose his will. Half guard. Looking to pass.
He's moving in to mount. He's going to mount him.
Bad for Vitor. Weidman hammer fist, ground and pound.
Vitor just gave up his back.
He's got a hip escape and come back around. He's in a lot of trouble here. He's getting tagged.
Weidman with some serious ground and pound. Vitor in all kinds of trouble.
Vitor's trying to punch back instead of trying to hip escape.
Right on top of the action. Vitor's got to protect himself. Big elbow. Uh-oh.
Vitor's in deep, deep trouble.
Dean's going to stop it. It is all over.
Here's early in the round. All Vitor early, the uppercuts, the left hook. I mean, excellent combinations going to the body, but this is what started it all up. The takedown and immediately spun into half guard, got on top. Big elbow by the champion. He got on top, achieved full mount, and he just started dropping bombs.
Boxing Williams one more time. Big right and a spin from
Spinning
Williams.
back fist from Williams.
Anders goes up top. Has the kick that time. Does that count as a knockdown?
I couldn't see the angle. I'd have to look at that on real. Oh, jeez. Was he down?
Anders.
He was doing a technical get up. Yeah, that's clean. Can I see a different angle on that? Like a side angle? Yep. It's as clean as it gets.
Out of the soon-to-be Hall of Famer,
Hey,
Michael Bisping.
I'll do whatever it takes to get inside. I don't even like Brazilian food.
You heard he was going to be there, Mike.
I'm like, listen, I'm a journalistic hatter.
He's getting desperate.
Let's take a look at it here. He's getting up, left hand, wobbles in, stays on the feet, right hook, left hook. That's it. Wait for it. Bang, bang. He's done. He's done.
Man.
He's done.
Yeah.
Because he is fighting more aggressively and
Big left hand.
You heard him again?
Yeah, he's
hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
It's not going to be long.
No, it's over.
Fight back!
I don't know if he hurt his face again or what, but that did not look good.
Keith Peterson about to step in here. Big ground strikes.
He's actually defending a lot of these.
He's defending, but he's not moving.
He's not moving.
It's over.
That'll do it.
Well, it was a tough night at the office for Dorcas, but there is a beautiful left hand. Slips, comes off the centre line, lands it, and once again Dorcas hits the canvas. Now listen, he's trying. He hangs onto the leg for dear life. He's trying to get a takedown, but he hit the canvas too many times. It wasn't a good visual. He's blocking a lot of these shots, but Keith Peterson knows if he didn't stop it now, he would stop it again in not too near in the future. Eryk Anders tonight was brutal.